Alrighty, I want to make this quick video. You guys see the profit again. If you're not following my Instagram, it's not on this one. Here's a server. Oh, here it is. I don't know if you can show it, but here's the Instagram. Don't forget this little underscore after the 103. Actually, I'm kind of thinking of changing the name to US30 Trader or something like that. Or straight up, just might be my Discord username. Either way, and this is also my. Actually, it doesn't matter because nobody could add me. You have to actually join the Discord to actually talk to me. So, whatever. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, let's go back to the picture, right? So, mentor chat. You see the picture, but what you guys don't see is obviously these are two setups, right? I mean, two trades, which means two setups. Now, try to find a difference. Obviously, you can see the time. You can see the difference. This one's above 455, and this one lower entry. So if you just quickly just glance, you could see the difference. Okay, you could see the difference. Let's talk about what I overall saw on the charts, and I still have it saved. That's crazy. Okay, let's rewind back to pre-market, shall we? To be honest, what's going on? All right, so my thing is laggy a bit. That's great. So what's stupid is that if we dumped, came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, came down, came up, we just want to see it come down. Yeah, it did come up a little bit, try to, but you know what, we're still in this very, very bullish channel, if you will, right? So actually, might as well just show you guys we're in this type of channel, right? We're going up. So probably had it drawn better the first time. So what I very much want to see is it come back. I wanted to actually see it hold this. It did not hold there. Oddly enough, at New York opening or in the pre-market. Actually, pre-market she was wicking here, and she, you could have at least got a little of a scalp if you did choose to protect your account. That's kind of a 50-50 type of situation because it just really depends on how you manage your own trades. I confidently can't say what I would have done or if I would have off the bat took a loss because of New York opening, and I'm legit. I'm transparent about that as well. I don't want you guys to think just because the setup wasn't right or maybe the setup wasn't the most accurate at the time. I'm making money like left and right. That's trading, and any guru, any furu, any mentor, any pussy fucking dickhead in the trading space that says that it's a fraud. It's just a straight up fake. We all think we're right. We're all skeptical to a certain degree, but some days and some trades are just better than the others, and sometimes some people, even the unluckiest, get the luckiest. So sure enough, and if I just delete this white line, I wanted to see her come back down. She was actually holding right here in the top for so long. I don't know. It's just at one point, guys. One point she had came. I really wanted to take my entry right there. Again, the dotted line is where I always either enter or would like to see my entry, right? But this one at one point it came all the way up here green. Well, I should say almost green. I kind of. But it's just weird because I was like, if I wanted to see her hold support there, not this is not my zone. Don't get me wrong, I'm using this as a zone. But if you're in my trading Discord or if you've been watching some of my YouTube videos, you probably understand what I want to see in this. It's not a zone. It's not a zone. I can say this over again, again. It's not a zone. Only the people in this space should know that this is not my zone. So the moment it even came below support, again holding in this box, I don't know, it kind of, again, just looking to the left right here, and I'm like, there's just no reason she should have came that low, right? It doesn't. But what did make proper sense to me is if we drop here. Fair enough. What did I take again? I don't fucking remember. 2 buys. So I didn't want to contradict what I was gonna say. So I did see this, again, guys, you guys have to look to the left. Uh, came down, bounced it, came down, bounced it, and when we fucking cracked it, we were holding, and then guess what? We came down, tapped it, tried to push up, we didn't. Came down, came up, dropped, and we broke it with a massive green candle. Retested and then pushed up, right? So, um, yeah, sure, that blue line was a good support too, especially since we're holding support there, resistance, four candles over there, an hour, and that exactly in the just that little space that we're just talking about. Um, okay, so I got in a buy. I'm pretty sure I got in a buy a little bit late because when she came up, she was now holding in this zone again. Uh, I don't really want to use it as a zone or say that as a zone or treat it as a zone, but let's just say in that box. But it was holding, price action was holding in that box, and I was like, well, if she can just pump up, right? I definitely don't want to take a buy over here because, guys, if you just fucking take a buy right below double bottoms, I mean, so many people thought this could be a support, and that's fair. That could easily be resistance though, not support. Um, and if it wasn't down there, then I was like, well, this could be a great fucking resistance now, right? So I was like, if we get above, basically right here, I was like, I'm gonna take an entry. That's what I did. I got an entry here. Honestly, I think that's when it wasn't the most amount of points. Well, today fucking had volume on our side, but that was still. So it says 51 points. Let's see what was 51 from 473, 30 to 30. Yeah, yes, that's almost 60. It's 57 points exactly. Actually, my math is not mathing there. So what is that? That's 46 points. Yeah, which that actually matches perfectly, right? Now my second trade, honestly, though I did realize, not super confident again in this blue line. Don't get me wrong. Even I have those days like that, moments like that. I saw that, it kind of makes sense that if we just want to hold this as well, looking to the left, it wasn't my strongest gut feeling whether this is resistance, whether this is support. But one thing I was for sure is that if we can stay above this purple box, I want to just see it create higher highs or ideally tap out right here. So funny enough, she did come back down. She kind of was actually holding. I don't want to make this complicated, guys, but she was basically holding like just right here, basically just 20 points north of my box. And at one point, she eventually looked like she was gonna drop because she was again back in this box down here. I just, again, same setup as before. If you can get past this, the double bottoms, the double tops over here, I'm gonna enter. And that's I took the same setup twice. It's just that this trade was honestly taking me a lot longer than expected.